Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. Nearing the midway point of this season, Week 5 in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls and the ECU Pirates. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Pirates offense will go on the attack first. We get a look at Jackson Cook. He's worked his way into this passing attack, and the coaches are very pleased with his progress.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude
turning it on! And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense watched their opponents struggle in their last game. They knew that there were some places they could try to attack, especially running the football, and they wasted no time. Opening drive, and they generated an explosive play.
Makes a man miss. They're headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And this offense right away creating on the first drive an explosive play on the ground. They wanted to get the ground game going. The second play, not only do they get it going, it goes a long way, all the way to the house, and they take the early lead in this football game.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big...
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Looking downfield on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man all by himself. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Owls right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wideout. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. The Pirates in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
The give on the counter. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Pulls it in. It's Smith.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got the quick pass. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
The run inside. It's Green. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Pirates will punt this one away. This will be their 1st punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. A really disappointing end. Throws it deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He makes a catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Fires it down the seam. And it's caught inside the 15. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him, and they got it.
Here's a big decision for you on offense now. You just gave up a negative play. You lost some momentum down by the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute right now on 4th down to generate a touchdown? Let's find out.
And to open the 2nd quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
To the air on second down. Safe completion on the screen. There's some room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The corners are walked up tight. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, he's got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. They'll run it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, ECU! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So here comes the Florida Atlantic offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Quarterback gets the first down. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Fakes to grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just keep slinging it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception has given them a great opportunity. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run it up.
And he's got room. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Unloads quickly. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. from the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Green. Fights off a defender. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Trying play action. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Throwing on the run. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. With the catch, it's Cook. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at Penn State in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They'll move the wide receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Working the middle. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got his man to the left. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. 5. On the move at the 30. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Owls getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's caught! Touchdown, Owls! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. The snap sets up to throw. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16.
It's nice to have a running back at the quarterback spot, a guy that can make that second play. Looks like a pass. What can he do? He turns it into a run, finds the end zone, gets a 2-point conversion.
On the run from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I love offenses that are willing to find matchups and take advantage of them. Like, use your running back in the middle of the field. You want to use a linebacker, so be it. He can beat it. This guy has really good speed, really good ball skills, and I like the way they're using him out of the backfield.
The Pirates in a good spot here with second and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella.
Could be an alley. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Pirates have this offense rolling.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do?
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Pirates. And the route is on.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Bringing the heat. And he never had a chance.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception. Big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll go back to work on offense. Tight end now in motion. Running inside. It's Green. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Smith's got it. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. They get to him as he throws. Complete to the right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. All kinds of room to the right. The 40. He's at the 30. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better form. There he goes! Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
That play calling menu just gets so much bigger when I got a guy, Jesse, that can do this. Like, he can run the football, such a weapon. We saw it all throughout this game so far, and you see it once you get close to that red area, man. You get that +1 advantage having your quarterback that can be a running threat.
And the frustrating part for a defense, too, is that even when you're right, you're wrong. And we've seen on some of these runs today, guys have been in position to make a tackle, but they just can't get him down on the ground. He's got that dynamic running ability. He's a true dual threat, and right now he's giving this defense all they can handle.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. The Pirates headed quickly to the line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll try to get to the marker himself. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the 1st down. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. It's complete. Outstanding tackle